Hey first graders, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to start off Number Corner today with a joke. So the question is, why didn't the two fours feel like having dinner? Why didn't the two fours feel like having dinner? Because they already ate. Here's the picture, remember? 4 plus 4 equals 8. So they didn't want dinner because they already ate. Isn't that silly? We're talking about 8 like this, which means they already had their food, and then number 8. So silly. All right, friends, let's get to our learning for today. So I flipped over our number card and look at our pattern. Let's work on that first because we're working on recognizing, describing, and extending patterns. So let's work on recognizing it. So let's just go through and read, say the colors out loud of the card. So you can do this with me. Orange, purple, purple, yellow, yellow, orange, purple, purple, yellow, yellow, orange, purple. What's going to go next? I hope you said purple. Now let's see what's going to be on that purple card. We'll go through and say what's on each card. Number problem, arrows, arrows, puzzle. Arrows, arrows, number problem. Arrows, arrows, puzzle. Arrows, arrows. I don't know why I said number problem. This should be word problem. So what would come next? This one's a little bit trickier. Word problem, arrows, arrow, puzzle, arrows, arrows, number, word problem, arrows, arrows, puzzle, arrows, arrows. What comes next? We know it's purple. Think about what comes next. All right, so we are also working on adding 10 and taking away 10 from any number, and we are certainly going to be doing that today because Tad today has to take 3 hops down and 1 hop over. But we're not going to get there yet. First, we're going to write our date, so make sure you have your writing materials ready. Today is still the month of May. I'm glad May is a short word because it's tricky to write on my computer. The date today is the 12th day of May. So May 12, and it's still 2020. My numbers are a little wacky today, but that's okay. Remember, the short way to write it is 5 for the month of May, because it's the 5th month of the year. The date is the 12th, and then we abbreviate the year by putting just a 20. All right, now I'm going to get out my purple crayon. I know I'm going to need that because our card today is purple, so I know I'm going to have to color in something purple over here. But first I need to help Tad take his hops. Now yesterday he landed on 35, we can see that right here. And today he has to go 3 hops down and 1 hop to the right. So what happens when we hop down on our number chart? Does he add 10 or take away 10? Look at the chart. Hopping down means he's adding 10. So he goes from 35 down to 45. That was plus 10. I'm going to record my equation while I'm at it. 35 plus 10 equals, what does it equal? Where is he? 45. He's going to keep traveling. He's only hopped down once. He needs to go down again. So he's going to add 10 again. What's 45 plus 10? I hope you said 55. So let's add that to our list of equations. 45 plus 10 equals 55. Now he has to go down one more time. So if he hops down again, it's going to be adding 10 again. So 55 plus 10, he lands on the 65. I'm going to add that to our equations. 55 plus 10 equals 65. All right, friends, now he's done hopping down, but he needs to hop one to the right. So he's going to hop this way. Is that adding 1 or subtracting 1? It's adding 1. So 65 plus 1 equals 66. Let's add that to our equation. 65 plus 1 equals 66. All right, So he landed on the 66. We've done all of the moves for today. So now take that purple crayon out and color in 66 with your purple. So curious about what this picture is going to be. Okay. Now Tad is there on the 66. But we need to kind of condense our equation. We're going to need this later. So let's just work on that now. So I'm going to get my highlighter out like I did yesterday. So here we started on 35. I'll color in our start number with blue. And then we did plus 10 again, plus another 10, and plus 1. So it's easier today because it's all adding. None of it is subtracting, which is helpful. And then we ended with 66. So we kind of have a missing parts equation. We know it's going to be 35 plus something equals 66. We just need to figure out what that question mark is. Now, how we're going to do that is we have to add together all those yellow numbers because that's how many move. That's how much Tad moved, okay? So let's do this adding together. What is 10 plus 10? 10 plus 10 equals 20, and one more 10 is 30. Okay, now what's 30 plus 1? I hope you said 31. Let's double check our answer. 10, 20, 30 plus 1 is 31. So 35 plus 31 equals 36. That's the same thing we did to get Tad from 35 down to 66, because it was 10, 20, 30. Here, I'll move Tad with us. If I can grab him. Looks like he is stuck. All right. So if Tad started on the 35, he'd go 10, 20, 30, plus one more is 31. All right, we're going to need this equation. So we will bring it with us. And we'll put it right here. All right, friends, let's fill out our calendar grid observations chart. We know that the date was 5/12 for May 12th. We know we started on 35, and we see our moves right here, down, 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 and over to the right. Down, 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 and to the right. Let's see if our equation is correct. 35 plus 31 equals 66. We did it! 35 plus 31 equals 66, and we ended on 66. That's the one we colored purple today. All right, now let's work on our days in school. First, we get to add another X. All right, now we're going to change our number. So we still have 100, so we still need that 1 there. We still have 3 groups of 10, so we still need that 3 there, because that 3 means 30, because it's in the tens place. So it's not just like 3 ones, it's 3 tens, because this goes 10, 20, 30. This shows 38, but now we have 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. 139. Now we're going to write that out in number form. Sorry, in word form, and it's going to look like this. Sorry, I'm moving all around today. 139. That's how you'd write it out in words. 139. And now we're going to write 139 in what we call expanded form. So we're going to write an equation for 139. So 139 equals, and we're just going to break it down to make it easier to understand. So what is this equal to over here? It is 100. So 139, remember equals means the same as. So 139 is the same as 100 plus, what are these right here? 3 groups of 10 equals Let's count. 10, 20, 30. So plus 30, 139 is the same as 100 plus 30 plus, now we need to get our group little ones over here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So read it with me. 139 equals 100 plus 30 plus 9. And remember, equals is the same as. All right, good work, friends. Now we're going to go on to our quarter a day collection. Yesterday we made our first dollar. So we had to get another chart for our quarters to go on to. And we have our dollar over here in our quarter a day chart. And today we're going to add another quarter. Remember, there's five by 5 squares behind this quarter. And when you count all of them up, it equals 25 because a quarter is 25 cents. And I'm putting it on this page with a dollar that has 100 squares behind it because $1 is the same as 100 cents or 100 pennies. So we added our quarter up here, so now we have $1 and 1/4. I need to add a quarter into our chart. So now we have $1 and 1/4, and we're going to write out the total, which is, we need to put a dollar sign in front. $1, then we put a period. And do you remember how many cents a quarter is? 25. So this says $1.25. That is our total for today. Well, that's all I have for you guys in Number Corner. I hope you have an awesome day, and be sure to share that joke with somebody. Remember, it's why did the 2 4s not want to eat their dinner? Because they already ate. Have an awesome day, guys. I miss you so much.